Hi everyone, welcome to the first ever Joe's Jibber Jabber podcast. I'm joined with Josh Blake, Steve Carter, and Jake Blacker.
Hey.
How's it going, boys? How we doing?
Decent, mate.
All good, man.
How's lockdown been treating everyone?
Yeah, sanitary, bro. Yeah. Just staying healthy.
Steve, you had some big lockdown news, bro.
Hi, mate. Yeah.
Share that with the world.
Literally 2 weeks in, we were able to share with everyone. Got a little one on the way. Me and the missus expecting.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Stevie.
Yeah, thanks, man. Living with a pregnant lady during quarantine's been very eventful.
I bet, mate. Them hormones.
Strong cravings, man.
Has she had any weird cravings yet?
Not weird, man. We've been it's pretty much been the standard. We got donuts, ice cream. Craved a curry the other day.
Mate, I need a pregnant
girlfriend. You got
girlfriend.
that down us.
I need a pregnant girlfriend. I'm down for eating that all day long.
Yeah, boy. No, exactly. Get to indulge in the treats with us. That's all good.
Yeah, exactly. You can't complain too much.
Yeah. It's definitely been eventful, man. But now loving it.
Nice one,
so,
mate.
yeah, with that, we obviously got ourselves a house as well.
Whoa, happy days. All
right, so that's just another stress to add to it.
Oh, mate. You're throwing yourself in the deep end big time, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, literally, man. We're dealing with absolutely all the major stresses of a relationship within that people should go through during a lifetime in about a month. Shit!
Oh!
Man down!
Your life that sums up your life right now.
That's my life right there. Thoroughly enjoying it, bro.
Mate, that's where I think sometimes I'm like, do I need to just grow up a bit? Like, I've got my mates having kids, long-term relationships, buying houses, and I'm like chilling in a gulag every night.
Living in the gulag, bro. Living in the gulag.
Obviously,
no rush at all, man. Obviously,
man.
It wasn't planned, man. So that's obviously not necessarily news. We just absolutely ran with it. So it happened. We knew before. Obviously, I went to Japan in March, and then we found out probably a month or so before that. And then obviously we knew our lives had completely finished when we found out. So we had to make the most of the free time that we had left. I'm only joking, but
so the little one doesn't grow up and hear this.
Literally, well, all our free time had ended, so we made the most of it, and that's when we booked the trip to Japan. So did that.
Nice, man.
And
that's
then
a good way
just
to
since then been
have a nice period, a nice holiday together before, obviously, getting a serious.
Well, we
shit out
thought
of the
so.
way, like that, man.
But also, turns out that taking a pregnant lady to Japan, the cuisine doesn't always agree with you.
Oh,
mate, it was great.
Ropes,
so we had, we had a few incidents. Stepping off the train after having a night of ramen. And then literally in seconds there's noodles coming out of every orifice possible.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All over the station, man. Literally just pulling all these noodles out.
Mate, if she listens to this, she's going to be like, for fuck's sake, Steve. And then like Jake said, your little one's going to grow up and listen to this and be like,
it was fucking hilarious, man. You've got to be able to laugh at it.
Nice,
she's great now, and then on the flip side, she's been absolutely fucking killing it because quarantine's been, tough on all of us. But
I think it has been tough on all of us. And obviously,
new pregnant lady, she's just amazing. She is
big
an inspiration, mate.
Props to
Shout out Neve. She's in the other room.
Big up to Neve.
She's an absolute trooper.
So obviously, quarantine has been difficult for everyone. And obviously, some people have been at work, some people haven't, and I think some people, it's even been difficult being at home and nothing to do. At least I'm actually grateful that I have been at work at times. I could have done with like 2 weeks off, but I was a bit grateful to be at work, keeping busy. Because I know, Josh, you've been at work as well, right?
Yeah, mate, it hasn't really changed for me as such. I've still been working full-time hours, but the work itself's not as bad. So I've been getting early finishes, but still at work every day, yeah.
Nice. And Jake, you've been at home full stop as well, have you? Or
I've been at home since, about the middle of March. So that's what?
That's fucking tough.
Now.
That's a lot of time spent in the gulag.
Mate, what's your playtime? What's your Call of Duty playtime standing at right now?
I don't even know. Probably probably coming up on a week.
I think I've touched one day, and I feel like I've played a lot of Call of Duty.
Call it practice.
Yeah, what are we saying on the Warzone front? We're all loving it. Obviously, I know us a lot of people played together and what have you, but it's mad. They've actually smashed it for a battle royale
yeah.
game. Because last year they tried to do one, and I didn't think it was all that. And then
Nah, making that free was
a
a smart move, literally for
Yeah.
everyone. Because I put at least like a tenner into the game. So if everyone's doing that just for making it free, they've hit the nail on the head there. And with
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah,
on
true.
lockdown, I bet they're smashing it.
Yeah, mate.
Oh yeah, they released it at the perfect time. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, you know.
Everyone was all over that.
Oh,
Like,
mate.
Fortnite's
people-
disappeared now. It's taken over
Yeah.
Fortnite. That's gone.
Oh, Dick's on
exactly.
Fortnite. Yeah.
Mate, Fortnite are struggling now. Fortnite are going to have to pull up. Well, they're trying to pull out stops. They had that big Travis Scott event, and because they're trying to compete with Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty's just blown all battle royales out of the park, because it's obviously new, fresh, and it's like so in detail and so intricate, and it's so it's so good, man. So
Not
good.
to mention, it's probably got people who wouldn't really play Call of Duty to then download the multiplayer as well.
Yeah.
And that's something Fortnite doesn't have. It doesn't have that other side to it.
Mm.
Or it had that other game mode, but I don't think anyone actually played it.
No, I never
As far as
did.
I'm aware.
I never
Yeah.
did. Do you reckon they'll carry on with this Warzone going into next Call of Duty? Will it just have like a standalone Call of Duty and then this will stand alone as a separate game?
Oh no, they will.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, they'll definitely do it again.
Nah,
I think.
they've got to. That's pretty much the
It's that
only draw
popular.
for me at the minute.
Yeah, I can't see him because obviously how detailed it is and how they're still pumping out content. Obviously, the new Call of Duty is not going to come out in November. They're not going to make a whole new Warzone, so they'll just keep adding to this one. So it will just stand alone as its own game, and then they'll have like Call of Duties running alongside it. I should think. So it's pretty good. I saw literally just before I came on here, I was on my Xbox app, and yesterday Activision put out on their newsfeed that Duos is being.
Oh, we were doing that literally just then.
Yeah, me and Steve just about 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Again,
yeah.
Yeah, ended up in the gulag, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Standard, mate.
Non-stop.
Standard. I wish there was a gulag counter and like a percentage win rate. That'd be really
I'd love to see the
interesting.
stats.
Yeah,
Oh,
mate,
man,
mine would
that's
be fucking
horrendous.
awful right now. Especially I can't handle them ARs. I used to swear at having the revolver, but give me a shotty any day, man. The ARs, I just can't fucking get the hang of it. I don't know what it is.
No, I was saying the complete opposite, man. I get dicked over by any kind of shotgun, so I actually stand a chance when the ARs come into play.
I'm with Joe. I
But then,
I probably had like 90% success rate, and as soon as I put these ARs in, mate,
yeah, they were probably 90%
single
success
one.
rate on people like me, man. I literally just have to live and die by the AR.
Yeah, I'm too rushy. I run out like, oh, I'm gonna fuck him up. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Buy me back, boys. Literally every
Instantly.
time, man. But no, it's fucking sick. Has anyone been playing any other games? Any other recommendations? Because obviously we've had a lot of Xbox time as we can't.
Fuck, I've been playing Neverwinter purely for the goal of trying to get my rep back up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about Steve's rep.
It needs work, man. Needs work.
Do you want to go?
Can you
Some
tell us why
bullshit,
you
man.
got that?
I got into it with some fucking kids earlier as well, man. I literally sent a kid. No, he was like I don't know. You can never really tell how old someone is, but he was fucking trash at Overwatch. So I had to let him know, and I just sent a message just saying "wow," and then fucking that triggered him, man. He was spamming me invites to his party and everything. It's just tough to resist. So it's this game. It's literally just an
Is it?
RPG game where you can like jump into a lobby and then hundreds of players come in. So you don't even play it. I just literally like leave it on there. And then
Wow.
if you play with more people that don't report you, then you get your rep back up. I don't want to go into it now. I don't talk about
you're having to do that. Your big age of 20.
I'm gonna fucking teach the kid the ways, man. I'm gonna teach the kid the ways.
Do you want to?
No. I'm teaching the little one the ways of the trash talk. It makes me so sad that it's died.
Did you want to
Goddamn
go
community
into
of snowflakes now, bro.
Do you want to go into how you actually got the bad rep, or you want to leave that one?
Oh fuck, man.
This
Well,
goes back
get reported from this as
years.
well. Oh shit, yeah. No, if you go on, I actually saw because I logged into my Eraser account, and it gave me a list of reasons why you get banned, and even evidence. It like when someone reports your message, it comes up, and it says, quotes you on it. And I was like, yeah, that's probably, that account needed to get banned for sure. Like, some of the stuff, that was like bordering on the snowflake era.
And you were just
Even shit that I was saying
you were
there
just
needed to
sending
get
pure
yeah,
cancer down the fucking mic over the messages.
all
Toxic
the,
Steve.
all the Auschwitz references. I can't remember what got the notification, the rep bad on this one.
Something about someone's dog, weren't it?
I said I was going to do
I thought
something
it
to
was about a
someone's
dog.
dog. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And it weren't killing
I was
either.
just
Hardly
gonna-
a surprise, really,
I
is
was
it?
just gonna make sweet love to someone's dog. Like I don't see the problem. It's a compliment, if anything.
Doggy style,
I don't see
baby.
There you go.
Jesus
Dominating the
Christ.
service.
No, I'm loving it though. Do you know what? It's been like so nostalgic getting the boys back. It's like getting the band back
Oh,
together.
100%, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chatting with the boys have been
So
awesome.
good, man. And even like all like the old lads from school, they've been hopping on as well. Like so many
Yeah,
people
I was
doing
gonna say
nothing
I
else to
haven't
do.
chatted
People
to
have
like
gone
Jez
out
and
and-
Tom in ages. It's been great.
Yeah. Like people have been out and bought Xboxes through this
Yeah,
period because there's
Blueface.
fuck all to do.
Mm.
So mate, it's been absolutely quality. But yeah, I'm loving
No
Warzone, man.
complaints. I'm gonna say, I mean, I know obviously the grand scheme, the pandemic is atrocious, but socially wise, it's although it's separated everyone, it's actually brought a lot of people together in unity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saving a shit ton of money.
Yeah,
No
mate.
one's
Yeah.
like,
Trust me.
yeah, exactly. It's driven fuel prices down because obviously no one's going out driving, so you're saving money on fuel. And then if you do need to fill up, it's like £1 a litre now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a lot of perks to it.
There's some plus sides, yeah. I suppose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know
It's
the
not all
worst
doom and
side?
gloom.
desperate insanity.
Do you know the
One
one?
of the downsides, but
Yeah,
what
and
you
do you
gonna
know
do?
another downside as well.
you can't get your dick wet.
Well, there is that.
There's that, yeah.
There is that. Boy. Oh my god! Don't even go there, mate. It's ropes from
I'm
me right
lucky.
now. Rope.
I'm with the missus.
And then I was gonna say as well though, Barnett's, mate.
Barnett's, yeah.
Could
There's
look
the
like Josh at
evidence.
the minute.
Yeah.
That's
Mate, look at Josh
And-
Barnett though.
That's a Jew throw you got going on there, bro.
The Lego head in it.
Literally Lego
Nah, I'm
head.
loving
I
it,
thought
baby.
mine was bad, and then Josh came in, and I was like, oh.
What's that guy on
I feel good
Superbad?
now.
Jonah Hill and the other one.
Michael Cera.
That's the one.
mate-
Yeah, he literally looks like he's in fucking what's that one where he gets
Now you're rocking it,
third
Josh.
pregnant?
Looking
Superbad.
beautiful, man.
Yeah, super bad, and the other mate. Trust.
What makes it worse though is because I've got this background, it like cuts it square.
Yeah, that's what I was
So
going
rather
to
than
say.
having like a
yeah.
natural
So
look-
round.
Hey, put that background on. Put that background on.
What one?
I think that's a good
The
point
one.
right now. Put the
Oh, you-
yeah, go on. Put your background on, and then I want to move into the next part of obviously everyone can see the title of this podcast. Podcast is obviously 3 Guys 1 Cut. Obviously, play on words, but it's a cut. You lot go to the gym, proper meatheads, bulking, tensing. Oh yeah, all right, fucking hell,
Just
put it
me.
away.
Just me.
Put it
Oh,
up. Oh, here we
fair
go.
enough.
Fucking
There-
hell. Jake's holding
Now,
back. He's like,
previously,
don't
man.
fucking do it. Don't do it.
Jake's been doing pull-ups today. I've probably done
yeah.
about 5 sessions this quarantine.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's been few and far between.
It
but-
is tough.
Well, I haven't been since, again, before Japan. So
Wow.
we came back, and then a week later, quarantine hit. So I haven't been
Mm.
since mid-March.
Oh shit, man.
So I
How many
am
times
living
did you
the
guys
scarecrow life.
normally go? Like, how many times would, on average, obviously, you go within a week?
I'd say average 4,
Fi-
5
5 times?
times a week.
Yeah.
Try and get in 5.
It
I
was
think
bang
5
on
is-
it, yeah. It was pretty much 5.
Did it?
I was 5 or 6, wasn't I? But because I had that career change,
All right, Josh.
it
fucking
messed me
hell.
up for 2 years. I've been out the
6.
gym for God knows how long now.
Yeah.
I just have to do what I can to
I
maintain.
keep getting these cheeky little
Dance.
nip slips. This is not a
I,
good
do-
best.
I keep catching out the corner of my eye, and it's been that long. And obviously, you
Yeah.
say about having that.
It's
dry,
all these annoying ones. It just
mate,
keeps.
that, you were saying
that
about having a
elastic?
dry spell and not getting my dick wet, and I keep
Gymshark
catching
paying
the nip,
me.
and even that's getting me a little bit
Ooh.
going. Do you know what I mean?
Steady there, Joe. Steady boy.
Twist your nip. But what was that? It's like a lifestyle change. I just threw that in there and then carried on, thinking it was just a normal conversation. But not really normal, is it?
Steve, you all right, mate? What's
Fucking
going
spat that everywhere, bro.
Doing his best whale impression.
Yeah, go on. What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
I was just saying, as a routine, obviously.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
Joe. There we go. We're good.
We
Joe Fraser.
Gucci. We Gucci. We
Now,
back.
now you are, yeah.
We back.
We got Gooks.
As a lifestyle change, obviously everyone's life has changed, but obviously not going to the gym. How does that affect your lifestyle? Obviously, because it becomes quite a big part of your life. Like for most people, it's become
Depressed.
quite a
Yeah.
big part. Like,
Routine, man.
Depressed.
Yeah,
He's
it's
not-
like
he's
it's
not
like
far off it,
therapy.
man. He's not far off. It is. You go there
It's
for a
like
release.
therapy, man. Yeah.
Games feel
It's-
good, but you just go there and release.
I feel
Yeah.
lazy
Yeah.
as well now.
Come all over the machines.
So,
I had about a month where I wasn't working out at all over this time. I think about 3 weeks or just shy of a month where I was doing nothing, and I'd accepted it because it was like I can't go out really. I can go for a
Mm.
walk. What's a
yeah.
walk gonna do?
You were curling your drum kit at one point.
I was curling my cymbals. It was actually a bit of weight that I could
I respect that.
have. That was the first week.
Mate, gym
That
equipment's
was me.
expensive though. Gym equipment is so expensive. I was looking
Yeah.
at
Especially
yeah.
now, it's like doubled. It's
Oh,
mad.
Yeah, I
mate.
should have invested in some.
Yeah, mate, big time.
Yeah, just bought a shitload. Start slinging it.
Yeah, mate.
Makes
I
so
was
much
looking.
money.
I'm
I
hoarding protein powder, slinging it off.
I wanted to get in a health kick because I thought I'm going to use this time wisely. So I have been on a diet and I've lost just over a stone, and I was going to start exercising as well. But I looked at the price, and I was like, oh fucking hell! So the only thing I got was like,
Well,
Hey?
you're doing intermittent fasting, aren't you?
yeah, mate.
How you finding that?
Um,
And I want to know
depends.
when you're eating.
So I eat between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Mm.
And it's quite. I'm getting used to it now. At first, it was tough, and where we normally eat dinner, we normally eat at like 6:30 in the evening. So if I'm eating at 6:30 in the evening, that's a long time before I'm gonna eat again. If I'm not eating till 12 o'clock the
Yeah.
next day, so I've tried to delay my dinner until later on in the evening, so I can obviously. I'm not as hungry come 12 o'clock. But no, it's all right. I get bad days and good days. There was one day last week, though, where I did it, and obviously I was quite active at work. I got in, and my hand was shaking because I just felt so weak because I hadn't eaten.
Jesus.
And it
Then
was just
calorie
like,
withdrawals.
yeah, mate, proper. I was just shaking.
Yeah,
I was like,
it
this is
can be
fucking weird. I was
dangerous.
trying to stop it, and I was like shaking my hand, going, well, that's not right. Fucking hell, like. But
I'm
no,
not a
it's doing
big
all right.
advocate of it. That's the only thing.
See the
I mean,
science.
it's essentially a term for skipping breakfast, isn't it?
Mm.
It's a millennial
Yeah,
term
but
for not having
the way I heard about it and what I
The
got
science is there, though. The science is there.
Yeah, that's what
and
I got
A lot
told
of
about.
anecdotal
Like,
fewer
evidence.
calories. Yeah.
the science is there. It's obviously if you eat in the morning or you eat in late at night, your body has to find something to get energy from. So it will go to what you've eaten and look for nutrients and energy to burn to keep your body going. If you haven't eaten, your body's in almost like starvation mode, and the only place it can get energy is from your fat stores. So it burns your
Yeah.
fat, burns your energy, and then obviously you're going to lose more weight, and then keeping your calorie deficit between your 8 and 12 as well. So yeah, no, it's going all right, but yeah, it's hard, but fucking fat boy's got to do what fat boy's got to do. Do you know what I mean?
Hey.
Use my fitness pal or anything like that.
Yeah, mate. To be honest, I haven't used it in a while, but I do like my fitness pal for counting calories and what have you.
It's
It
addictive.
is
that
quite
though.
long sometimes, though.
Yeah, but when you
Like,
get
if
into
you
it,
just
like
wanna-
Steve said, it can get addictive. I
Yeah.
was getting to a point
Yeah,
where I
you're
was
monitoring
watching
everything,
it
man.
all the time, and I
Yeah.
have felt it a little bit better not using it.
It can almost
now,
be unhealthy.
yeah, and I know what to eat and what not to eat. I'm quite clued up about what's healthy and what's not.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
half
think
the
once-
problem in this country is people are just uneducated what's healthy and not. I spoke to someone, they were like, I'm starting my diet tomorrow. Then they've taken a picture and there's a massive, great big bowl of fucking Kellogg's, like crunchy nut and stuff like that.
Yes,
And
boy.
it's full of sugar.
Nutritious,
But because
mate.
it's not like a greasy fry up, they're like, yeah, smashing this diet thing, mate.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if they're only having that one bowl and nothing else, then that's pretty.
You're
good
gonna
diet,
lose
if you-
weight.
You're gonna
Healthy,
lose
but
some
you
weight.
lose weight.
You're
I'm
gonna lose
on the
something.
Kellogg's diet. Talking about losing weight, I've just finished my water, so I'll go on to my second beverage. Cheers, boys.
Boys, yeah.
Cheers. Yeah. On your own.
Oh, fuck me.
Mate, I had like 2 beers earlier and had a headache. This
Grow up.
I'm barely drunk this morning.
Grow up.
Grow up. Grow.
On the
Up.
gym side of things, so obviously I've been trying a bit and I've been using like resistant bands and that. Have you guys lost muscle mass, and how much muscle mass have you lost?
Fuck yes. By the day.
Yes.
Really? Is it that? Is
Oh,
that
it's
bad?
all
Obviously, I don't
gone.
know how it reacts because I've never
It's-
really been in like bulked up.
Yeah. Nah, I'm living the scarecrow life at the minute.
Yeah.
We probably
Mate.
all have. It's probably on our heads even more though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, I look at myself now, and my legs massively because
Oh,
before
yeah.
lockdown, I was actually starting to actually get a bit of bulk. Not much, but a bit to notice. Now it's like back to normal, back to before I started lifting.
Yeah. It's back to square
And
one
upper
again. You
body
gotta
as
let them
well.
build up again because it takes so much longer to. It's like the opposite of losing weight. It's so quick to lose weight,
Yeah.
but then it's
Yeah.
like, well, no,
Yeah.
takes ages to
Especially,
lose
our
weight. It's so
bod-
quick
our
to put
body
it back on.
types.
But with muscle, it takes
Yeah.
ages to put it on, and then you can lose it again. I presume
You lose
pretty
that straight
quickly.
away. Yeah.
Yeah. It's mad how it works.
If you're going that consistently after a week, then mentally as well, you really notice it. You feel like
Yeah.
you've lost everything.
Yeah. What
I just want some really sad music being played over the top of that, please. And you feel
know
like
when-
you're alright, but you're not
Yeah,
alright.
that's what I was gonna say. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun.
I mean, this is the thing. I've got a bench at the garden. I've got the multi gym. I've got decent stuff. But before the quarantine happened, I was literally just doing compounds with military press, deadlifts, because that was all I could really do to whack on some size at the time. That and all the calories. So as
Yeah,
soon
that's
as
what I was
I haven't got
doing.
access to that, it's just pure hypertrophy sort of isolation exercises, which I didn't feel like were benefiting me at all. They helped when I did that competition thing, but for
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you
overall
competed, didn't you? You went
size, I think-
bodybuilding competition, didn't you?
Yeah, man, that was good fun. That was a good experience. That
Yeah, would
was
you do it again or?
2018. I would do it again. I mean, back in shit, when was it? It was when I came back from Singapore, so it would have been November time. I came back and I was like, I'm going to enter another one because I'd gone away, came back, and I just couldn't lift anything. Like all the strength had gone. So for motivation, I was going to enter another one. Looked into some, then ended up getting the news about Little Bean, went away, and then we're at quarantine.
Yeah.
So that's all pretty much out there anyway. But, I mean, I'd be
Excuses.
excuses, bro. I'd be
Big
totally down
tosser.
for one.
Big
but
tosser.
weirdly enough, I was actually looking again because I was just doing compounds. I was looking at doing a strongman one because I was watching just Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw,
Oh, mate.
and I was getting some big lifts in. And I got my military press up to like 70. I got decent deadlift over like 220, and I wanted to do some strongman stuff. So I was more intrigued with
Nice.
that than the bodybuilding side. But
Yeah.
now you have no access to anything. Just the motivation's gone.
Yeah, it's hard, and it's having
It's
that
all depleted.
kind of setup. There's the only people that are kind of able to still excel if you got like a mad setup already, which hardly anyone has. But have you seen that Eddie Hall is having a boxing match?
Yeah, with Hathor.
Yeah,
God, that'd be interesting,
against
wouldn't it?
what's his name? Is it Thor? He played Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, that is mad, isn't it? It's a proper
And that one.
organised
He
event. and
took
everything.
his deadlift title.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, they'll both be getting over a milli.
Have you ever seen? Oh yeah, mate. Easy money for him as well because and
It's
with
funny, he
them
makes
as
him
well.
look small though.
Yeah, and do you not think as well they'll be like either there's a knockout in round 1 or round 2, then they're just going to gas out because surely their cardio is going to be on the floor.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, that being said, Eddie Hall used to be a competitive swimmer.
Really?
He's got the cardio for it. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
he can swim like a goddamn dolphin.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Actually, if you,
Fucking
you
hell.
you see some videos of him swimming, he can get some speed going. So
Bloody
he's
hell.
got the cardio for it.
Jesus.
So I think I don't know. It'll be interesting for sure.
Yeah. I saw it. I did think it'd be quite interesting. One more question on the gym. I just want to ask you guys because obviously I think it becomes a bit of obsession. But what made you guys want to get into it in the first place? Like, was it like insecurity about being like not muscly enough, or was it just for like health reasons, or what was the reasons you first started going
If
into
it was health
fucking-
reasons, we'd be doing cardio.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
said it.
Yeah.
You nailed it. Literally nail on the head, man. Used to,
Yeah.
and when still am, just was crazy skinny. So it was just a huge self-esteem boost. My main inspiration was Ziz though, man.
Oh, Zip.
That's the thing.
Right, yeah.
Josh
That's a
as well.
throwback.
And Jake. Yeah,
Josh used to
like,
go on
that
about
is
him
a
all
throwback,
the
but that's
time.
what got us into it, man.
That
Yeah,
was
his
Spursy that got me
lifestyle,
into it.
his
Yeah, it's Spursy, yeah.
mentality. his lifting, everything. That was a huge inspiration. And then it was just the sort of devil may care attitude that he had. Just it was really inspirational for that. So
And once you get into it, if you really want to do it, then you'll stick at it. And then if you don't, then you think, well, I need to be doing something. And if you're not doing what you want to be doing, then you need to get yourself back in check.
And again, it's addictive for sure. So once you get the bug, it's just tough to get off it. It's definitely a lifestyle.
Yeah, I think it's all a lifestyle, isn't it? 'Cause I'm the same, even with like healthy eating. That's where it becomes obviously it's weird. Again, it's like the two opposite ends of the spectrum. You need that addiction, but I think with like when you're trying to lose weight, what have you almost have like a bit of an addiction to eating shit and eating like shit food because it's full of like additives, and you just get into that bit of a slump, and then you get like a bit fed up, and you get a little bit like depressed, and then you start eating more shit. And then you need to get out and stick into that routine, and having that routine is like really, really healthy. And I think it's the same for you guys. Obviously, being in that gym is like that healthy routine.
It's structured, definitely.
Like gets your mindset like in the right place.
Exactly
where you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is interesting how it all works.
Having that structure in your life is definitely necessary as well.
Yeah, it's intriguing. I want to get into it as well. Something I want to get into because not obviously to your guys' level because you've obviously taken it and run with it. But I just want to get on a bit of mass.
I think if you can find yourself, it's definitely easier to, if you're doing it with someone because you're there just to motivate each other. You can find just someone else who wants to sort of get into that.
Yeah, I've had a few offers
just there to bounce off each other.
Yeah, I've had a few offers.
Yeah,
when the gym's open, I'm going to get stuck back into it again.
I hear they're going to be open. Well, this is what I've literally just been told. Some are going to be open, July. They're going to be at half attendance. I don't know how they're going to work that out. But training 2 meters apart, obviously. I really don't know how they're going to do it because that's going to be just a breeding ground for gyms. But I hear July for gyms, which is
surprised
a lot earlier than I thought.
That is quite surprising.
Yeah, I thought it'd be one of the last places to open.
Oh yeah, pubs. Yeah, unfortunately.
Because it's sort of like touching all the equipment and everything. I was speaking to someone about it, and I was like, I literally was saying, August. That's when I reckon they'll open. So, and I'm itching to get back in. But I think even still, it's with a lot of this stuff. Obviously, some people are just taking the guidelines, going, "Oh, Boris said we can do it. It's all right now." I think I'm one of these people where it'll open, and I'll kind of assess it myself and go, "Do I feel comfortable to go in there?
Yeah.
Is it safe at this point?" And just kind of use your own common sense because some people are just saying, "Oh, Boris said it's okay. Fuck it, I'm going to go in there and do it." And then you get lazy and you're in all the machines. You're not using your hand sanitizer. You're not cleaning your hands. And then and then obviously, like you say, it's just gyms will become like a super spreader. If we have a second wave and then he opens them again, it's not going to end.
Yeah, exactly.
You're all touching the same stuff.
Yeah, it would be premature whenever they decide to open it. But I think they're suffering so much they need to.
Yeah,
which is just greedy. But
all it would take is one person that has the virus might not even have symptoms, so probably thinks that they're fine.
Exactly.
The gyms are open and he wants to go. There's nothing stopping him. And then once he's in there, he's touching all the same door handles, all the same equipment as everyone else. How many people is that one person going to spread it to just from like 1 hour in the gym?
Yeah. Because then you get the people going in and out. Within a day, you could have like a contact spread of like a couple of hundred people.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just going to go deadlift in a hazmat suit. I'm going to be looking like Breaking Bad. Make a new trend.
Squat and you just fucking your hazmat suit just fucking rips off you.
That's the point I'm at, man.
Did you see in America they were protesting outside the gyms for the gyms to open?
Yeah,
I didn't. No,
mate.
I can
in
believe
America,
it. I can believe it.
Outside gyms. Yeah.
When it
no masks.
Yeah, no masks, no nothing. Literally protesting, saying we want the gym back open. Like when the lockdown first happened, and you're like, like just go.
America's crazy. They're doing that now at the minute.
Go and lift your wife. Go and deadlift your wife or something, mate. You know what I mean?
Put her in a wheelbarrow. Take her up and down the garden.
Fucking lifting her up. One thing I want to do right now, obviously we've had a bit of gym chat, and obviously the whole point of this podcast essentially was just to have a chat with you guys. Obviously it's the first podcast and just getting it out there and having a chat with the boys. 3 guys, 1 cut. Obviously, you're all a few gym ads, so I just want to play inside. Play a
Big
play a quick
boy.
game. So what I want to do is I'm going to say a question, and they're all gym based, all about muscles and what have you. It's just a quick game, and if you know the answer, first one
Jesus.
to shout out their name. So shout your name, give me the answer, and we'll go from there. All right?
No, I'm going to shout out inside. That's my.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's do that then. Do you want a word each?
Yeah.
Let's do a word each. So Steve's
Or I
word
might just go.
inside. Oh, big boy.
I'll use inside for sure.
I'll use gulag.
Hey.
Love that.
I'll go yeet.
Yeet.
Take it
Oh,
away,
God.
Jace.
Right. Question 1. Approximately how much of your body weight is muscle to the closest 10%?
Jay, fuck, what's my word? Inside. Is this including organs and everything?
No, how? Well, I don't know. Well, organs are a muscle, right?
Because glutes are pretty hefty, all right?
Yeah, so how
Everything's
much, what
pretty
percent of
hefty.
your body? You see how he's stalling? Like, he said
Fuck,
inside, and now
man.
he's not
47, man. That's probably a special answer.
Oh, you're close. You're close. So I can go.
I'm hit 47.
No, that's wrong. So next person buzz in, but I can say he's close.
Just told him it's close now.
Gulag.
All right, yeet.
Oh, that's Josh. Josh.
I'll go 52.
No, wrong. So Jake.
Fucking hell, I don't know if to go higher or lower. But skeleton is heavy, and it's not
Things be
including
heavy.
organs, right?
My balls is heavy.
So it's just muscle. How much of your body weight is muscle? Yeah,
Okay.
balls
Fucking
included.
tiny, mate.
I'll say 40.
40.
Yeah.
Nailed it, mate. 40% on the dot.
Bastard.
Go on, Jake. Straight in, mate. He came with a steal there. So,
Strong.
question 2. You boys should know this one. I've heard you say this before. Extending a joint beyond its normal
Hyperextension. What's up?
position is called what?
Gulag.
Gulag, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, it is hyperextension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just get the premature. Yeah.
Didn't say if you would have said
say
inside,
the word.
though, if you would have said inside,
I
I
keep
would have given it
forgetting
to
it, man.
you.
Cheers, Steve.
Damn it.
Can I just get? I'm gonna just change it to the noise, all right? Because that's way more natural for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very natural for me at the minute.
Yeah.
What is another word for an increase in muscle size?
Yeet.
Yeah, Jake.
Yep. Hypertrophy.
Yes, mate. Straight in
Bastard.
hypertrophy. Steve even said it earlier, and I was like, "Oh, that one's in there."
Yeah, I literally, I was saying, my brain was only saying hypertrophy, and I was like, nah, that's not fucking it.
Right, question 3. What is the scientific study of human movement? Yeah, Steve?
Fuck. Biology.
No.
Oh, I've lost my bloody thing. Oh, we're back.
Oh, it's all gone Pete Tong. Gulag.
Fuck.
Did Josh Gulag in?
Yes.
Go on.
Is it ergonomics?
No. Josh? Jake?
What's that?
It's you for the steal, mate.
What's the question again?
Anthropology.
What is the scientific study of human movement?
Let me just go ahead and.
Yeah, go on, Steve. Quick Google.
Yeah.
Fuck knows, mate.
Right, that one is kinesiology. So
Oh,
it's
of
like
I was
course, mate.
thinking. I was thinking.
like kinetic, innit? Kinetic.
Yeah.
So next question: runner's knee affects what bone in your body?
Yeet.
That's Steve.
The knee.
Gulag.
Josh.
Patella.
Yes, Josh. Patella.
Come on.
It's the same thing, to be
The
fair.
knee.
Then again, yeah.
There's
I'm not giving
there's
you
different
the
aspects of the knee. There's
anatomy
different
one.
aspects of the knee.
You can suck my knee.
Oh, you nasty boy.
Oh.
What does calcium do? Steve.
It heals the bones. It's good for the bones, baby.
Yeah, there
Strengthens
we go.
bones.
Steve, that's the,
I got
Steve,
one.
Steve's
Get
gone
me on
in.
Drink
board.
this milk.
Steve's gone in every question and he's finally got a point.
Pint of milk every day.
Right. Aerobic exercise increases what?
Yeet.
Yeah, Jake.
Cardiovascular performance.
That's what I
You
would have
got-
gone with, to be fair.
You gotta give me that.
Yeah. It's a heart rate, but yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's all in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all the same thing, isn't it? Yeah.
I can't
it's all
spell
into the
cardio,
fucking thing,
so
innit? Neither can I, man. I'm
not about
dyslexic.
that life.
Flexibility is enhanced. Flexibility is enhanced by the daily performance of what?
Yeet.
That's
Stretching.
Josh. That was Josh.
No, it bloody wasn't.
Yeah,
Nah,
mate,
I
yeah.
call lag on that gulag.
VAR. You'll see it when it comes
Whoa,
out.
you turn
You'll see
into
it
a
when it comes
robot
out.
then.
Yeah, a bit robotic there, son.
Can you hear me now?
Turn into a bit of an alien there.
Anyway, Josh.
Yeah.
Hear me now.
I would go for stretching and mobility work.
Yeah, that's right. Boom.
That's two answers. That don't count.
2 for 1, baby.
What are
To be
the
fair, I think I
chest
gave about
muscles
3 for
called? Oh, I don't know who that was.
I think we all get a point for that.
I think it was. It
Yeah,
might
we
be-
all know. We all know.
Juicy pecs. Juicy pecs.
Yeah, you all get a point. You all know what it
Give
is.
us all a point. Yeah.
What is the largest muscle in a human
Gulag.
body? That is Josh.
No, it bloody wasn't. I'm gonna come down your house and I'm gonna cut your hair. I'm bringing
Boots,
the
baby.
shears, boy.
That's a point for Lego Ed. And now we got the last question. So it's either Josh for the win, Jake to equalise, or Steve would just get up to 3.
I've been a letdown on this one.
Steve,
I'm
put
just
your
gonna
nipple
take a
away,
point.
for God's sake.
It's quite.
It's been slipping out. This has been the worst best. Gymshark, if this ever goes viral, you guys fucking suck.
I can't stop looking. All my attention's been taken away the whole time.
You're welcome, boys.
Nips out podcast. What nutrients? What nutrients should be consumed after gym workouts to help the body?
Oh, gulag.
Steve.
Come on. Yeah, proteins.
There we go.
Proteins, mate. Fucking,
Steve.
come on, mate. Come on.
That was the last question. So on 3
If
points
I
in
wasn't
last,
such a spack, I would have done all right then.
Steve with 3 points. In second, Jake with 4 points and Josh 5. Josh is the winner.
Yo, on the
Thank you.
recording, I'm going to call VAR on the one discrepancy between.
You'll see.
Yeah.
Josh has
See
won a
where-
cold pint of. Josh has
Josh, I know where you live.
threats over a gym quiz on a podcast. I'm going to put a firework through your letterbox. Fuck's sake.
Fucking hell.
So, Josh, you've won a cold pint of beer because you're such a gym edge. You won't drink it anyway.
Woo!
So I'll drink it for you.
Oh.
No worries, bro.
That's true. You got down it now, though. I want to see you have it now.
All right, go on then. I got nearly.
The whole thing.
Yeah, all right, go on then.
Boys, we headed to the gulag
Yeah,
after
down
this.
you.
What's going on?
Yeah, I reckon so, man.
Yeah?
I'll go good.
Mm.
Josh, you coming on?
Oh, come on.
Up the boys.
We'll get that dub.
Yeah, boy. Or close to.
Oh, God. Well,
Top geezer.
I'd like to say, boys, thank you.
Mate, this has been a dream of mine.
First
Congrats on
podcast.
the first podcast.
The podcast. Congrats, bro.
Thanks, boys. That's the first one in the bag, and it's been an absolute
pleasure.
having you boys on.
Yes,
Thank
baby.
you. Thank you for coming on and being my
That's fine.
first guest.
Well done, chaps. Well done, chaps.
Thank you, Joe. Big up.
Cheers,
Great
boys.
host. Great
Thanks, everyone,
host.
if you're watching. Make sure you hit all the socials up above. And yeah, tune in hopefully soon where we'll have podcast number 2. Cheers, boys. Peace.
Big up
Oh,
the
yeah.
Jibber Jabber.